Alright guys, welcome back to LBaLl Landlord, the God Run. So, yeah, I did some more, a little bit more on that Infinite Run with Amethyst since you last saw it. Little bit more. And now I have every item in the game. Like, seriously, I can only be offered pool balls, horseshoes, four-leaf clovers, and bowling balls now. It can't give me anything else. Yeah, I've got every item in the entire game. Now, there are a couple missing from here that you may be like, whoa, wait a minute, what about this item? The items that are missing are items that you can click to destroy that I've already used. I destroyed them because I assumed that if you used them, then they would go back into the pool, like you could get them again. But it turns out that no, once you've used them once, you can never be offered that item again. At least I'm pretty sure that's it. There is, of course, a small chance that I just so happen to get, like, how many bowling balls do I have? 17 bowling balls without being offered a single big symbol bomb after the first one I used, but I feel like that's probably very unlikely. So yeah, another funny thing about this run is, well, let me just do a spin. Well, besides just this ridiculous amount of money. So, obviously I had to take Shattered Mirror to get every item, so that's why there's only two options. We got a rare and a very rare. Pretty good rolls, right? But let's say I don't like this, I want something else. We got a very rare and a very rare. We got a very rare and a very rare. We've got a very rare and a rare. So basically what I'm getting at is, I actually am in a bit of trouble. I have so many luck modifiers. My luck is so ridiculously high that I think the chance of me getting an uncommon hits 0%. Because I have done hundreds of spins and hundreds of rerolls since the last time I got an uncommon, and I haven't been offered a single other uncommon. I think I finally hit the point where I actually have a 0% chance of getting anything besides rares and very rares, which is actually bad, because I really like getting capsules, and I really like getting... and Tedium Capsule being an uncommon made it possible for me to get commons if I wanted commons, and technically cats are the best symbol in this deck, so... and obviously they're commons. And also Fishbowl. I actually want commons and uncommons, and I can't get them anymore. So yeah. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to have a few spins with this deck, even though there's not really any point. Well, not much point. I'm going to have a few spins with this deck just to show you, yeah, this is sustainable. It's going to be like this basically every time. But then, after I've had a few spins, I'm going to remove all my cats, even though they're the best thing in my deck. Because I want to see if I remove the cats, if my luck drops low enough that I can once again get uncommons. And then see... and then from there, I guess I'll just see how many pool balls I can get. I don't know, that sounds fun. Oh yeah, 21 pickaxes too. But yeah, like, technically, I'm pretty sure, like, well, theoretically, this isn't technically infinite. Because the amount of money that I'm getting each spin is not increasing. I'm always getting around the same amount of money. It's just that amount of money is so high, obviously, I would never run out of money. But yeah, this is like consistent billions of coins per spin. Oh yeah, I think you would have guessed anyway, but just to make you sure. Oh yeah, two items because of frozen pizza. The last item I got. But just to show you, yeah, there's 20 symbols. I've thinned it down to the minimum. The rabbit just added a rabbit fluff because of shedding season, but it'll be removed by a lint roller, so that's going to go away, and it'll go back down to 20. So yeah, the reason why this whole build is built around a rabbit is because the rabbit gives 3 on its own, then Nori the rabbit makes it give 4, and then it gets tripled by every single one of these moons, which makes it massive. And then as well as that, it gets tripled by Lucky Carrot. There's Lucky Carrot. And then, as well as that, it gets pentupled by Golden Carrot. So yeah, the bunny is a very reliable way for you to just get a whole bunch of money on one symbol, and then all the cats are copycats. With black cats, they get doubled, and also Pizza the Cats, they get an extra 1 as well from their base. So they are going to give loads of money. I'm actually kind of surprised. You might have noticed, okay, so these items are, for the most part, in the order I got them in this menu. Rusty Gear was one of the last possible items out every single one that I got. I was kind of disappointed it took that long to get it, but obviously I've got it now, and Rusty Gear is obviously amazing here too, because it means that all these cats get doubled. on top of the doubling they already have, copying the extremely high rabbit. Yeah, oh god, yeah. Right, so as I say, I'll do a few spins. So I didn't really show it. I know that it might be a bit, like, jarring, like, oh god, since when did we get here? But, like, basically all that happened was, back when I had Amethyst, and that's what this deck was all about, I just kept making money until eventually I got a whole bunch of moons offered to me, and I just kept taking them. And I obviously, the whole time I was also looking for more cats, since cats are the best symbol for me right now. And I eventually just got to the point where I had, well, hundreds of removal capsules, and because I'm getting one every spin from this, and then one every 6 spins from the box, the cardboard box, wherever it is. There it is. And then on top of that, 2 every now and then from rent payments, and 2 whenever I get a removal capsule. So yeah, I got a ridiculous amount of removal, and so I eventually just removed all the dames and amethysts and got just this. I also decided to remove the Beastmasters you might have seen, which originally I thought I'd keep to double the cats, but because I have Clear Sky, the moons don't have to be adjacent. But if I had Beastmaster, it would have to be adjacent. So I didn't really fully do the math, but considering that moons both triple and don't have to be adjacent, I think moons will on average be better than a Beastmaster. Also, I'm really tempted to take these Midas bombs since I get one like all the time now. One thing I was a bit disappointed about, although it makes sense now I've read the text, is I was looking forward to getting this Void Portal to 1,000, and it's only at 850, and that's because I didn't realise that when the Rabbit Fluff is removed by Lint Roller, it's removed, it's not destroyed, so it doesn't count towards Void Portal. So that's another reason why I am going to, like, destroy this deck on purpose. I'm going to remove the cats, as I say, see if I can get some uncommons, and then I'll probably try and transform this strategy into something different. See, what I would do is I would go for the classic pirate coin strategy, because I still haven't ever gotten that, and obviously I say that I never get pirates, and now I'm like guaranteed to get loads of pirates. But the problem with that is that I said I had every item, which includes coin and a string, which kills that whole strategy, sadly. And Mrs. Fruit, Pears, and Chef might be an interesting way to try and go infinite. Actually, okay. I'm going to take an Eldritch Creature. I'm going to remove it right afterwards. Obviously, I've got way more removal than I need. Oh, yeah, let me do that. No. Bowling Ball, Horseshoe. I'm going to take the Eldritch Creature just because I'm curious. How many... 32. So I haven't used Eldritch Creature at all yet, but what I did start doing is I started taking every Hex I got offered and just removing it instantly so that I could charge up an Eldritch Creature if I wanted to get one in future. And obviously I have way more removal capsules than I'm ever going to need, so, you know, it was not a waste. But anyway, I don't want this. The fuck?
Yeah, boy.
I love it just when it goes berserk whenever a telescope roll happens. Okay, so I guess I'll go to the next rent payment and then I'll start removing. Honestly, it's kind of annoying having the frozen pizza, because obviously I have to skip twice. Oh, whoa. I swear those cats gave double the amount they usually do when I get a perfect roll. Maybe that wasn't the perfect roll. Maybe what we just saw there is the perfect roll. Huh. Okay, right. I guess it's time.
No, don't do it!
So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to spin with this for a bit. Obviously, it's going to make way less money, but it's fine because we have so much money, it doesn't matter. And I'm going to see if I can now get uncommons again, even if it's not very likely. And if I can, then obviously I'll try and go for a different strategy, maybe the Mrs. Fruit thing. If I can't, I guess I'll just try and get 19 moons and then call it a day. We're back in business. Okay, right. Do I want another rabbit, though? No. It feels so weird, because, like, those are literally the two perfect things for this deck, but, like, obviously, as I say, I want to change it now. I almost took Lucky Capsule, because I'm just so used to see a Lucky Capsule, pick a Lucky Capsule, bro. I literally did this so I could stop. Okay, I'll just take a reroll for now. It at least gets destroyed. Oh, wait, I can't do Mrs. Fruit, well, I can, but I can't. Just mount. I can't really get to the specific item because it's so many. Where is it? Fertilizer. Fuck.
You shut the fuck up.
Because I was like, oh, okay, I'll just
You
compost
shut
it,
the fuck up. You shut the
more
fuck up. I hope you die in a fire. Shut the fuck up.
Well, I could still go for a pair strategy. I'm gonna get rid of this King Minus later, but for now I'll take it just because I may as well. It's gonna. The coins are gonna get eaten up by coin and a string. Ooh, pair. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Do I still want to take this? I guess I do. I can get rid of it later if I ever want to. Oh yeah, I've still got the Zara. Of course it's gonna die. That's fine. Okay, so like buffing capsule is definitely better, but I mean I'm taking hustling capsule because I just want more pool balls. I really wonder how much money I make per spin if I have no symbols. Because in theory, I think it's still a lot. I think I actually want coconut. I know I don't have my Mrs. Fruit anymore, but I could see myself adding another one back, and I'm probably going to get another one. 239 per spin at the moment, assuming that I get no money from this. It's pretty funny. Oh, and the chili pepper, 239 plus. Oh, that makes it a nice round 250. Okay. I could technically take Midas bombs now. I don't think I want to, but like I can technically do it. Well, there's a farmer, finally. This does double pairs, right? Yes, it does. I know it sounds like a dumb question, but farmer does not double coconut hearts, but doubles coconuts, while chef doubles coconut hearts, but doesn't double coconuts, which just, I don't know, that don't make much sense to me, I'm not gonna lie. Farmer. Okay, that's actually nothing more for me to remove. Well, okay, I could remove the apples, but I could also get a Robin Hood to eat them. Okay, there's Robin Hood, so this will eat the apples. Oh, farmer! I nearly took the reroll capsule over that. There it is. That is satisfying. Right, we're doing it. It's definitely making us the most money, but I mean, again, I really don't care about that. I just want to have fun right now. That's about it then. You might be wondering why I wanted to shift to this deck. It's because this, I think, actually does work better in the ultra theoretical like late game. And I know you may be like, wait, what are you on about? Because like you were making way more money with the rabbit, but like I hit a point with the rabbit that I couldn't earn any more money because I had already earned like the maximum amount that I could make Like the rabbit wasn't growing each spin, whereas these pairs are growing each spin and reach ridiculously high numbers because of the multiple doubles. So although the numbers aren't quite as high right now, in theory, because these don't stop growing, eventually they would become better than the rabbits. Whereas the rabbits would work for a ridiculously long time, but technically would not be endless. So I don't know, it just feels more satisfying to have this theoretical, genuinely endless deck. Part of me does want to see how far I can push this, like get the pair values into the quadruple digits. But I'm not going to lie, here's the thing. I am very bad for remembering when I have a save, and I feel like I am probably going to open this game and forget I have this save and start a new game before I come back to this. So, this is probably the last you're going to see of this. Probably. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. I guess I'll do one last spin. And I'll see you next time. Bye.